Yo, the hate you get when you're lean and the jealousy you get when you're attractive and focused and introverted is insane. Exorbitant. So be prepared for that. Yo, Felice, how is everybody? Let's go straight to it. One of the first things you get experience when you're fit, let's say you were fat and you're losing and you lost weight or you build muscle up, is you look too skinny. Oh, you look sick. Oh, you look, hey, don't gain any more muscles. You look perfect. You look fine. You don't need more muscles. First off, it's your life. You can do whatever the hell you want. 2, pay attention to how they look. How do they look? Who are they? What do they do? Can you even sit there and take their advice? If it's not, then, yo, do what you want. Because at the end of the day, when they see you consistently grind day in, day out, they have to respect it. And they want that. They want your body. Look at the way they stare at you in your arms when you're... I question people. Well, I just saw. Anyways. Sometimes they'll stare at you like, damn, I wish I had arms like that. I wish I had a body. They'll like look at your muscles while you're talking to them. And you're just like, dude, this isn't hard. You just eat less and count it. But they don't want to give up the food. So don't take what they say too hard. You're going to get a lot of passive comments. You're going to get in public, private, people talking about you. It doesn't matter, dude. Are you executing your vision? Yeah. That's all that matters. But those are the things that are going to happen. And you must be mentally, spiritually first, mentally and physically thick-skinned. Other little snarky little comments you're gonna get is people like having a realization of, man, I feel a little insecure because you're out here eating chicken fajitas with no tortillas or anything, just the chicken. And I'm over here eating a whole burrito with sour cream and I have dessert. They have that self-realization of, damn, you're still disciplined? Or let's say you go to the gym during a vacation. You went to the gym? Yeah. Damn, what time? 5 o'clock. Man, dude, you went out drinking last night. And you still went to the gym? Yeah, I still hit the gym. I still hit that Stairmaster, everything. They'll be like, damn. And then they'll have that self-reflection within themselves. But that's like, in my opinion, that's a positive one for them. They're not really throwing shade at you. They're just having that self-realization. Like, damn, there's levels to this. Then there are the hating ones. The little snarky comments like, personally, I don't really get these besides like the one I just said, the whole don't get too big, you're perfect the way you are, you know, stuff like that. Or, oh, those pants are tight on you. They're not. Like little things to like drag you down. That's really it. Or they'll tell a story, or they'll find a flaw or something and try to like bring you down. For example, one time, this was in Austin. This was last year. I went to Austin for a bachelor party, and we just went out. And they're like, "Oh, Jeffrey, get chicks." Meanwhile, these guys all have married or they have girlfriends, fiancés. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that because they had a bet who would pull. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And anyways, the next day, one of the dudes was retelling the story, saying, oh, Jeffrey, he was hyping himself up to go approach some chick, blah, blah, blah. And then he just walked away. Meanwhile, the girls who were there, the bachelorette's party, the bridesmaid, they heard the story, looked at him, and then looked at me, and didn't say anything. Because in their heads, they're thinking, he doesn't need to do anything. Me? I didn't react. I was like, whatever. Tell your story, bro. Because when they try to drag you down and you don't react, you make yourself look better. Don't forget that. That's that spirit, mental, physical fortitude. Another one is people just staring at you. This is going back to like men staring at you, like seeing your body parts, like, damn, I wish I got that. I wish I got that. They'll look at you, they'll throw little hates at you, especially in the gym, dude. They just stare, like, and then they'll see, like, if they see other women shoot their shot at you, dude, you are target enemy number one. Especially if you have, like, no fame in their eyes, or you're not part of the community. You literally go in, go out, and her crush is going for you, or his crush is going for you, and he deems himself better than you. Oh, you're just gonna get hate. The way you carry yourself, everything. If they don't put their hands on you, it is what it is. You want to clap back, clap back. If you have a smart mouth, you want to ignore everybody, ignore everybody. You're going to be deemed weird, that's okay. It's better to be different and unique than going with the grain. You either have people challenging you. One time in the gym, I was doing shrugs. This is on me. I didn't want the confrontation, but this one dude has been trying so hard to get like my validation. Tall dude, fit, everything. Every time I walk around or be in the area, he will start speaking loudly. He will start like saying, oh, I was talking to this girl, blah, 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 and then like staring at me. So one time I'm doing shrugs on a shrug machine, and he just comes in and takes it. I just looked at him. I knew if I gave energy to that, it will spark something. Like, he got that attention, like, yeah, I got it. So I just ignored him, and then he just fucked off. Meanwhile, everybody saw this. Has it changed anything? No. The women who want me still want me. The ones who don't want him, don't want him. And that same guy was like, dude, you're so lean one day. Like, after. It's like, dude, you're so lean one day. The moment I even opened my fucking mouth, he turned and looked at the chicks who were staring just to see if he's getting validation through me from those chicks. Right then and there, cut the conversation. These are the things you get to experience. It's weird. It is very, like, what? Other men want your validation, but they're too prideful to come up and ask you or give a compliment because they think you're already arrogant. Or maybe somebody else has given a compliment or was cool with you, and then they started talking shit behind your back, and you're like, nah, cut. Or they think they're better than you, and they want you to validate them. That's what you gotta get. A lot of men wanting your validation. Not even the women. You already, like, they play games, whatever. A lot of men wanting your validation. A lot of men too prideful to even compliment you. A lot of men too socially anxious to even, like, say hi. A lot of men pissed at you because you're reflecting what they can do or they choose not to do. And at the end of the day, they still want your validation. They still want you to, like, dap you up, say hi, be your friend. But when you have that demeanor of, like, nah, I'm here to put in the work. Wherever you go, I'm here to put in the work. Don't fuck with me. Don't mess with my routine right now. Ooh, you're gonna be outcasted, big dog. They're not gonna like you, but that's okay. You like yourself.